has to offer. So figured out that Safi can shapeshift. She was plotting against me, but now that she's figured out what I've been doing all this digging and research, we've obviously Lucas Calmanero for what he did about Maya Akoda, and since exposing him, he has, I don't know what exactly. We're trying to stop the moment where I shoot her, and we just got to that moment nearly. She was holding a gun towards her mother and towards me. There was a storm in the background. But obviously that's last episode. We're not going to focus on that too much. What's just happened is we've just looked at a photo. Obviously Max's old abilities was if you looked into a photo, you could go back to when that photo was taken, or took, the right word. So far this game, it's been, I must admit, Chapter 1 and 2 were very, very slow. But now that we're in the nitty gritty of things, it's getting lively. And now this is the final episode. Or chapter, shall I say. So what photo? Oh, I know what photo we're looking at. I can tell immediately. This is the photo I took of the owl. Yeah, the owl. Yeah, there you are.
The storm's here too now. Maybe it's everywhere. And if I'm here, then
Safi's up there.
Safi. The overlook.
Yeah. So I'm imagining this episode's gonna be really short. Really fucking short. I don't know how long obviously this episode is, but I'm just trying to think of shit that's going to happen. We're going to get to the top of this overlook.
Safi will be there.
Oh shit, at the top it doesn't say alive or living.
The one that
living or dead.
Me out of a crappy mug.
Oh, this is interesting. Wow, okay.
The one who hurt so many people. Even herself. I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard to save her.
I'm going to let this dialogue finish before I move. Okay, dialogue's finished. Here we go. This was the night she had a book deal cancelled.
Fancy seeing you here.
You're okay. You're not
Being torn into pieces? No, not anymore.
Still has the gun in her hand though. Where's she had that from?
Holy shit. You really did it. Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
Oh, so this is the same Safi.
Never done that before.
I guess it's time.
I'm sorry, or do you really want this?
Do you understand what you're asking me to do?
You've already done it, right? At this point, it's just recitation.
Sophia, I'm serious. This is too much.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen.
Ah.
Hurt so much.
I know exactly what's gonna happen.
I hurt so many people.
It's gonna be like exactly the same as Life is Strange.
Help me fix it.
Either save Safi or sacrifice
Please.
this place. That's exactly what it's gonna be. That's exactly what it's gonna be. I know for a fact this is what it's gonna be. Kill Safi or sacrifice this place. The same with Chloe in Arcadia Bay. I know the option's gonna pop up now, and it's gonna be sacrifice.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. It feels good. final. Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya. Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Sophie, that's
Poetry and bullshit? Yeah. I know.
You're so important to me, Sophie.
The trigger. Okay.
Yeah, here comes the option. Sacrifice her or sacrifice Caledon. It's going to be the exact same as Life is
No.
Strange.
No! Fuck this!
Throw the gun. Yes!
What are you doing?
I have no idea! Kinda making this up as I go. But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures.
Ah, see, the game knew I was thinking about it. Not gonna spoil it. Please don't. Looking forward to what happens. I've not seen anything. I'm behind. I must admit, I'm a few days behind. Maybe even a week behind. But yeah. Okay, so it didn't give me a choice to kill her or not, but obviously this was the choice I would have made if it gave me the choice to kill her or to throw the gun. So I'm so far I'm chill with this. So we've walked into the storm. What's happening now then?
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead.
Yeah, but how the fuck am I down here now?
And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet.
Okay.
Sophie? Sophie!
No, it's starting to feel like a fever dream.
I'm not in the past anymore. Sophie could be back to the way she was. I have to find her.
New message from
Mom
Mum and Dad.
Dad. Blackwell Academy? That was forever ago. And what's wrong with my phone? Why can't I respond?
So it still says December 8th on the phone. Okay. Notes. Oh shit, what happened to him? He's still not back yet. Oh, that's got to be a twist in the turn. Something will happen. I'm not going to go through all this too much. The only thing I'm thinking about is Alderman. Because the last we saw of him was episode 3. And he saw himself on the other side. They like touched hands and morphed into one person. I don't know if it killed them both, if they're both in a different dimension, if they're in this dimension right here. They're not just going to forget about him. He's going to pop up again. I'm ready for it. This is the thing with Life is Strange games. I'm always expecting the worst. Okay, we've had 2 new slides. December 8th. They say Krampus eats naughty kids, but I hear that Krampus is hungriest for our lit professors, especially ones who have plagiarized their students. It's like walking into a time warp here. It's easy to forget it's closer to Christmas morning than Hallows Eve. Not like I have much time to sit and enjoy the festivities. You'd love this. Heist and Hijinks is our old song. I don't know if I've pronounced that right. Hijinks, I'm assuming. I'm playing it with someone new now. Hope you don't mind. Not like you have much of a choice. Is she talking about Chloe there? I don't know. Safi, it's a long way down, isn't it? Where are you? Not personal bullshit. You silenced me. Girl flings herself from the overlook. Please be okay. You make me sick. Okay, that's a very weird page. Find Safi. Okay, so I've got nothing else to do other than just
Seems
explore.
like 1,000 years ago Moses and I sat on that bench. For all that's happened,
Max? Sophie? Sophie? Max!
I can.
She'll be in the middle of the lake, won't she?
Where are you?
No. Okay.
What's going on?
Can I enter the building? Probably not, no. No. She'll be outside. Oh, who's this down here? That's not Safi.
Who knows what'll happen if I don't find Sophie soon?
Who is that?
Help me!
I don't want to walk too close because it'll start a cutscene, but who is that? I don't think I've ever seen that person before. Well, we're about to fucking find out. Oh, it's Diamond.
Diamond?
Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle, and then somehow I was here.
You see all this too, don't you?
The eye of the storm? I see it. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Oh shit,
Come on.
where's Moses?
Let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Sophie and Moses found shelter.
That might be Safi actually, that might not be Diamond.
I'm right behind you.
I've just thought, because Safi obviously shapeshifts. I don't think so. Okay, so am I going inside? Follow Diamond into the Fine Arts building. Before I go in there though, I want to see if there's anything
I
else.
should go after Diamond. The
Okay,
fab
can't go
is
that
safer
way.
than the snapping turtle.
Can I go this way?
It's closer.
Yeah, I can.
Please, I can't.
Okay, I don't think there's anything this way. That was a waste of time. But I like exploring. I don't want to miss out on shit. Max, could you like run a bit quicker? Just a smidge bit quicker. Okay, so who else is inside here? So I thought this was just some weird fever dream that only me and Safi were in, but now that Diamond's in it, that's changed the story.
This definitely isn't the fab.
Oh, I thought we just left the fab and went here, so
Diamond
this is on the other side.
definitely not here.
Oh, Moses!
But Moses is?
So what's going on then? So we've just walked through the Fine Arts building, we've teleported here. Okay, I'm not going to question shit, none of this is making sense, but let's just have a quick look at all this up.
Strange. Sophie's bag? Up here without Sophie? What? What the hell is this? I've read this plaque a dozen
This
times.
observatory is
That's not
erected
what
in
it
painful
says.
memory of Safi Llewellyn Fayad? Llewellyn? Probably Llewellyn Fayad. The girl who lacked the inspiration and vision required to aspire to greatness. It wasn't a big deal. Ah, maybe this storm is also part of Safi's powers because she can twist people's minds and make them see shit. I don't know, I'm
That is
speculating too much.
Disquieting number of telescopes. I thought
Fucking
Moses
cool bear
had
mug.
the world's horniest grandma mug that night. I'm 95% sure that's Sophie's brand. Why is Moses smoking them? Why is he smoking it all?
Because this isn't Moses. This is a hallucination that Safi's making me see. I know it.
Hey, Moses?
I bet this is
Give me the
Safi.
Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Since when do you smoke?
Doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society.
Doors don't seem super reliable right now, so I guess it's good you're outside for now.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
You're not making any sense. Are you trying to tell me something?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on.
Safi had that mug. This is Safi.
Safi?
Alright, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
Alright, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd...
This is what I said last time.
watch Return of the Living Dead and,
This is what I said in the first
eat a
episode.
whole pizza? Right, Moses?
Alright, Max. You've got 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Okay, now I've got no other choice. This is going to make me teleport.
But that's just Safi.
I told you!
I haven't double exposed a photo in a while, but if I superimposed two images of Moses on top of each other, maybe I could separate the Safi parts out of Moses.
So Safi was controlling him?
Thank you.
I knew something was going
What
on.
happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
Where was she?
I don't know. I couldn't get to her. Whatever
Okay,
you
this is
did
weird.
snapped me out of it. Or snapped her out of me?
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi? Safi.
You okay?
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm. I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine, Angel, Psychic, Storm. Take care, Max.
See you on the, flip side.
Here's the butterfly. That butterfly's been in the ad for all the time.
The window opens.
That is fucking blinding. I just got flashbanged out. And again, fuck! I feel like I'm playing Call of Duty.
What? Where?
We're back in the bathroom where it all started. where Chloe died.
This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen.
Oh, the same butterfly from the first
You
game
don't
where we
know
followed.
who the fuck I am, or who you're messing around with. Where'd you get that?
Oh, this is weird.
What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me.
Okay, so in this cutscene, sorry to pause it, I'm really sorry to do this, but I want to just break shit down. In this cutscene here, who Safi is supposed to be Chloe. Chloe's supposed to be Safi, yeah? And who I am, on the left-hand side holding the gun, I'm pretty sure is that Nathan? I can't remember who shoots Chloe in the first game. It was Nathan, that really weird gimp boy, who got bullied a lot, wasn't it? So Safi's making me see all of this. I know it's part of her powers. Anyway.
Psycho! No!
And this is where I rewind time, right here. Nathan. Yeah, I thought it was Nathan. Yeah. Guys, it's a few years. I should have replayed it before I come back to this, but I didn't.
Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again. I had a chance to save Chloe from this.
Yeah, from Nathan. Yeah.
From Nathan's gun. And I did. And dozens of people died instead. To my Storm. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me.
And the source of the noise.
Where is that coming from?
Okay.
I used to look at this every day.
Oh, this is weird. Take. Assist. End of the world party.
Max and Sophie? Not Max and Chloe? So... that's it then? We're done?
Sophie's cooler than you ever were.
'Cause she drives a Porsche?
'Cause she has powers.
Oh,
This
that's
is
weird.
so fucked up. I would never.
Yeah, this is Safi. Yeah, Safi's doing some shit to
Praxis.
me. I don't know.
The Vortex Club. Always someone trying to be on top. And getting hurt for it. It's in one of these stalls.
Well, I know which stall it's in, motherfucker, but I'm looking. This is what Chloe drew.
This still isn't as funny as the artist thought it was.
I think that's what Chloe drew, wasn't it? Right. Can I go outside the bathroom? Okay, no, I can only do this. Okay. Oh. Where the fuck are we now? We're back in the bowling alley. I know this.
Okay.
Where this game started. God, this just gets weirder and weirder, doesn't it? Now, instead of there being the weird space dangly shit, it's a big fucking tree.
Well, that's new.
And Lucas is there. What the f...
Lucas,
going on?
I have to get down there.
Well, the window's broken. Just jump. Banner.
What are you looking for? Pretty deep birthday. Oh, Joyce. The two whales also beats whatever they're serving at Caledon.
Okay, so what's this? Warren. Oh, I remember Warren. He was the dorky kid who fancied me in the... Well, not fancied me, but yeah. Victoria Chase. Hey Max, I know you're a jealous bitch with no artistic vision or taste, but that doesn't mean it's okay to take my camera. You've got 24 hours to give it back or press charges, and Daddy will take everything. Only warning you because I love you, and I know you're a broke hoe, but that's no excuse to fuck with Victoria Chase. Okay, catch up later. Kate. Oh yeah, Kate was that girl Nathan was talking to, but it fell through. And then in Life is Strange before the storm, there was more of Kate, and Nathan obviously started it. Anyway, hey Max, I really appreciate you looking out for me. It's nice to know at least one kid here at Blackwell isn't a jerk. I prayed every night before I came here that someone would have my feelings in mind, and you were that person. Thank God for you. I wouldn't have made it otherwise. Joyce, this is Chloe's mother, new special with extra bacon on the house. Promise it will be better than anything you can scrounge up in Blackwell's cafeteria. Cat, hey Max, you up? Who's Cat?
Getting blocked by a cat is definitely a low point. Banner.
Okay. Very confusing.
Okay,
Moving on.
one neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda. This is not.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much?
I'm ready for this plot, man. Some big shit's gonna happen.
Still busted. I'm not getting down this way.
Oh, I didn't notice this portal was here. Okay. So what's changed down here now? Okay, so this is the world where Safi is dead. Because Safi died. Okay, so we're in the dead world now, and this is the living. I don't know if I need to be keeping track of this.
One binder for each girl.
Oh, fuck yeah, Jefferson. He was the teacher in the first game. He was a
Go
cunt.
fuck
And
yourself. Never
yeah.
thought I'd hear that again.
me do is remember now. Bulletin
I
board.
don't want to look at this.
Oh yeah, this was in his basement.
I don't.
This was his basement door. I think you've got to turn the wheel in the middle first, Gil. Okay. This spawn behind me.
It can't be anything but that. I can't.
That was the chair he strapped me
I
up
was
in.
18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore.
Oh.
So this is what it's gonna take.
I have to sit in the chair.
Oh God, I can't move.
I'm sorry.
I had so many dreams about this thing. I think I forgot just how many. Staring at this makes my head hurt.
Okay. There's not really anything.
I can feel him looking at me through that. I don't want to look.
Okay, let's get out of here. Is this all I can do? Oh yeah, there we go. I thought it was just going to keep going forever and ever.
No, never again.
Oh god, this is quite a confusing episode.
Once is all you get.
Now the ladder's there. Perfect.
Time to get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Still need to get to Lucas. If not for Safi that day, that would be my head. It's even more magnificent down here.
Okay, so I'm in the dead world now. I go back to the other side, I'm in the living world. I really don't know if I'm supposed to pay attention to that, if that's an important detail. But I'm going to keep it in mind for now anyway. So, anything behind here to interact with? No. Okay, look, let's just get this shit out of the way. So now we're in the living world. Let's just keep track of that.
Yikes. What happened to you, Thomas?
Okay, so
A forgotten hope.
Maya's memorial tree.
blossom tree cherry, they bloom
What
forever.
the hell is it doing here?
Instead of cherries for Mars.
In the dark.
Is that
We
Maya
labored.
Coda down there? Who's this? Oh, Loretta.
In the daylight.
Loretta, you okay?
I was following Professor Colmenero. I thought there was a story, but I'm stupid.
Hey, it's gonna be alright. Just stay here, okay?
Wait, Miss Caulfield. Please don't go. I don't know what's happening.
Loretta, you're safe here. That's all that matters, okay?
Okay, now we talk to Lucas.
The beast has my voice. Clamped. We gaze at each other. In the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror.
We're gonna see Jefferson in Lucas, aren't we?
And I feel a forgotten hope.
Never mind. Or maybe we are when we take this photo. God, I really don't know what the fuck's going on in this game.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
I don't know if I gotta get it perfect, but there we go.
Max. It's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Sophie was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there.
I don't know if any of this is real. What's like going on? And who's that?
I think that's all I can do for...
Miss Caulfield?
Reggie?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
I didn't see you. Or maybe you weren't there before.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Safi being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
Just stay here, okay?
Oh, here's
I'm going to
Alderman.
fix this.
I knew he'd come back eventually. Oh no, it's Vin. The coat made me think it was him.
Is Safi. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Safi blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all. Two Safis. And two of them cared if I live or die.
How does he know about the other
You know-
universes? Hang on.
I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. I should go make sure Reggie's okay.
He looks like he could use a hug.
Or something.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Okay. Now into a new area. Here we go!
Okay.
Where are we going to end up now?
Out of the frying pan
Okay,
and
we're here.
into the turtle, I guess.
Amanda!
Amanda! Thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the painting to the bathroom key going missing, not this.
Gwen!
It's not safe out there!
Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water, or a beer. And I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside.
Well, how do I get to Gwen? These doors are blocked. Oh, I need to go and see the
Gotta find
world.
a way to get close enough to
Hang on,
take
before I
Gwen's
do that,
photo.
let me just have a look around here. Is there anything interesting to interact with? I don't think there would be, but just in case. Front door. Let's have a look.
I need to help Gwen on the patio before I can leave.
Well, I am just having a bit of an explore, you can't. Okay, there's literally nothing here, so just go straight into the dead world and go see her. But what's happening here now? Is Amanda still here? Polaroid. This is why we do some exploring. Tell me about your telescope.
Really, Max? The photo
Oh.
now? Why are you always in everybody's business? We were having a moment.
Maybe she has a voyeurism kink. Not like I'm one to kink shame. Just ignore her.
Where were we?
You were going to tell me more about your telescope.
Nah, I can't do it. A little privacy, please. I have to tell Vin about my telescope.
Okay, this is
Sorry to...
it's getting a bit weird. Okay, now
I thought I'd be used to this.
where am I now? The fuck? I've not been here before, have I?
At least the motel is new.
No, this isn't it. I was thinking, is this the motel out of Life is Strange 2 when you see your mother, but no, this isn't it. What the fuck? Oh.
Wait, Pam, it was you?
Okay, let's just
Even
get
if
through
I
this.
were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the snapping turtle to eat. On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese. Accidentally commits arson. Chloe and I aren't enemies. She just doesn't want to talk to me anymore.
Yeah, Life is Strange 2. I thought this was Life is Strange 2, the motel room, but I don't think this is Life is Strange 2, because I remember...
Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Sophie is the poet, not me. Chloe's lockpicking set. She could even get me to open up. That can't be the right time. Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too bright.
We have never been in this room before, have we? Or have we? I know there was a motel room in Life is Strange 2, but it wasn't like this. It wasn't like this at all. The beds were on the left-hand side. There were 2 single beds. This isn't from a
It's
game,
past
or
time
we've
for
never
me to
seen
get a
this.
new one, but we've been through so much to... Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas. No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life. Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming.
Okay, another room.
Is this the same room?
Yes, it is.
No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe.
Oh, so this is a room that Max has stayed in before, but obviously not in a game that we've played. Okay, so that makes a bit more sense now. So...
The convenience and sadness of my profession, of my entire life, fitting in a single duffel bag.
Okay, so yeah, this is a motel room that Max... Same room again. Oh, would you
Hang
look at
on.
that?
Okay, wait. This is... Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland.
Cleveland Brown.
Never did get used to sleeping alone. Problem is, Simon, I haven't just been remembering the past. I've been living in it. Even in my dreams.
Oh, the lamp isn't even real now. It's just a fucking cutout. So is the alarm clock. Nothing's real. The walls are made of cake. That painting's new.
Damn. This painting actually feels like dreamland.
Right, I can't be arsed looking at everything.
Alright, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September.
Same room again. Oh, this is getting weird now. How do I get out of this loop? The chair's not even fucking real anymore.
I'm so tired.
All the furniture's gone. Lie down? No. Get me out. Won't let me. Okay, so oh, and the wall's gone now. It's just in a cardboard box.
My
Okay.
king. Maybe if I lie down for a few
The bed's not
minutes,
even real.
these rooms will stop spinning.
It's made of cake. The bed's made of cake, I'm telling you.
Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? Or the location? That's the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms.
Oh, I bet we're going to see Chloe. Because I remember looking at the messages of Chloe and we were in a motel before we met Chloe, and she said she'll meet us and she bought us some cookies or something. We're going to see Chloe today, aren't we? I know it. Well, not today, but today in this game.
Fuck. How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
Okay, maybe I just examine it.
How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? Let me out!
And we're back in the snapping turtle. Okay.
Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on with Gwen.
I'm back. Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything. Later.
So why did that room have anything to do with this lot? I know it's moved all the chairs and stuff, but was it the chairs in the room? I've just learned not to question this game anymore. Fuck it. We ball. Gwenjamin. How we diddling?
Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Oh, I didn't want to do this. I wanted to talk to Gwen first. I thought this was just a photo for the time being.
Max! Oh! Sophie. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you.
Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Sophie's out there. Somewhere close. I can feel her.
She's at the Outlook. Bet you £1,000,000 she's at Outlook.
I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
Teleportation. Where are we now? Back at the start? But it's nice and sunny now. Oh shit.
Always forget you're so huggy.
I was so fucking worried about you. When I couldn't see you anymore, I thought...
It got a little hairy. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute.
So that's really weird how we've just went from
All
room
of
to room
that
and now boom here.
Was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
I didn't really do anything. I just took pictures.
False modesty is annoying. Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I've erased timelines before, but this time I think I assimilated them. Sorry.
Oh, you just assimilated the timelines.
Yeah, just assimilated them, that's no biggie.
Yeah. At least, that's what it feels like.
So is this
Time
over or are
travel.
we still here?
Alternate universes? Scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends? What else can you do?
I can fry a mean egg.
Promises, promises. What?
You just seem extremely chill, considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void. Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know.
Now we're just here.
But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
You didn't mean to.
Are you sure? I didn't not mean to. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different. I think the best thing would be a clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After your hometown got whirlwinded, what did you do?
I ran away. But I shouldn't have. It was cowardly. I've wasted years of my life hating myself, knowing that if I'd only made better choices, I might have saved everybody.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff. Or monsters.
Sophie, I'm not scared anymore. All that stuff about curses and destiny and breaking the world, it's not real. You're real. You're what matters to me. Just stay, and we can work it all out.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Now where are we going? Oh.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. I figure the only person I can rely on is me.
Sophie, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Okay, what the fuck's going on now?
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
It's a little weird. But what's some weirdness between friends?
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
Flashbanged again. Love it. Okay, now we're at the Overlook again. When does this finish? I don't think we do get to see Chloe this game,
Oh my
do we?
god. Yasmin!
She's just still bleeding there. Fucking hell.
Everything's gonna be okay. Don't worry.
She's seriously
Can
been
you get
sat
up,
there
please?
bleeding the whole time. We've had like
help me.
a trip.
Clean break. Remember?
Oh no, she's gonna jump off.
Don't let her go.
It's okay. Sophie. You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Sophie.
Sophie?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max. I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Sophie, stop it. It's real? I wasn't hallucinating?
What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Sophie. Always.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Sophie. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me.
The decisions come in.
Traveler and a
The end game
shapeshifter.
decisions coming in.
Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stand with me, Max? Are we in this together?
Here comes the decision, I'm assuming.
Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
Here's the decision! Well, we're obviously going to agree. I can't see why you'd refuse here, so I'm going to agree.
Are you sure you need to leave?
There's nothing for me here. I mean, besides you. But you'll wait, right?
Be safe, Sophie.
I reckon that's what the next Life is Strange game will be. They'll make us be able to play as Safi. This ending's not making a lot of sense, by the way. She's just fucked off after all that, and her mum's just sat there still bleeding out. assuming the end is literally now. Yeah, I think I've just called it bang on the dot, haven't I? Oh, here we go. A few days later. Here we go. I don't know if there's different. Well, there's obviously going to be different endings, blah de blah. But obviously, I'm not sure if I've got a good ending, bad ending, whatnot. We're about to find out. I mean, so far, I think I've had the good ending. I still want to know what happened to the detective. He's still unanswered for. Is he just dead now? But yeah. Moses. I set up a bed in a cardboard box. They love it, and they love sitting on my lap. Wait, hang on. What did I miss? What did I miss? Am I in the living world or the? I'm in the living world right now. I know that from the phone background. Usual table. I'll text you when we finish. I'll bring my decoder ring. Yo, Max, everything okay? Why'd you run off? Sorry, I think Safi went to the Overlook and I went to make sure she's alright. Hang on, I'll join you in a minute. It's my first time being out of the apartment since I got my new roommate. I'm experiencing separation anxiety. Oh, thanks again for this. Hellerton House isn't really the place for a cat. Oh, so my cat's now staying with Moses. I set up a bed in a cardboard box. They love it, and they love sitting on my laptop and my play box and my textbooks. You're a cat dad. Hope he's. I know there's a cat DLC as well, so we probably get to play as Daisy. So far so good. By the way, everyone's here at the Turtle now. You sure you want to do this? Yes. I don't know what I'm doing, but yes. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a long, weird week, but I'm okay. Promise I'll call you later when things are settled. Take all the time you need, but not too much time. Yeah, I love you. Chloe's messaged me.
She knows me better than anyone. Knew me better than anyone. The
Yo,
me now, though,
okay.
After all this, maybe it's time I found out who that Max is.
Yo, Max, I get it if I'm the last person you wanted to hear from. Saw in the news about the storm, and I hope you're alright. Why can't I message you back? Maybe we do get to see Chloe. I don't know. There might be a cutscene or something. Post credits. Journal. We got one new entry. There's no other force in my world like Safi. I've already wandered the world alone. What if it had purpose this time? It was tempting, but I knew I couldn't go with her. After she left, everything blurred and nothing felt real. Time traveling is like that. It's real up until the point no one else but you can remember it. Then it's like a false memory or a lie. No one believes you, and no one understands quite like you do. But I don't rewind time. What happened was real. I want to run from it. I want to go back and make 1,000 less mistakes. But this is where I am. I can accept this. I think you'd be proud of me for that, wouldn't you? Okay. Okay.
No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle.
Combined?
You two make it look so easy.
Okay.
I bet you never had to explain your bizarro superpowers.
Combined
to
is
someone
very
you went out with.
confusing because not only is Safi's alive in this. Okay, there's a lot to go over, but if this is now the combined timeline, what version of people have we got? We shall find out. I'm going to sit and reflect. Sit and reflect. Because I always forget to do these throughout the
Whatever
episode.
reality, all those moments between us were real.
Both realities somehow got smushed together in the storm. Now everything's the same, but not. How crazy is it that my brain can wrap around that so easily? Years ago, I would have been freaking out. But I'm okay. I'm not that same kid anymore. That storm haunted me for years. I can't let this one haunt me too.
Right, I'm just gonna move on. I'm not gonna spend too much time reflecting there.
I don't think there's another world to cross over to anymore.
No, there's not. I just tried to press R1.
Hey, Alice.
Hey, you didn't...
Speak to Loretta. Yes.
Hey there. Miss Caulfield. Sorry.
So how did you all get back here? Because you were all in different places.
On edge. Thanks, by the way, for what you did at the nebula. I froze up.
Hey, you were overwhelmed. Most people aren't prepared for reality to break like that.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
Not yet. I'm still doing research. Why? Do you know something?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you.
I'll text you when I'm ready to do interviews.
I ain't doing those fucking interviews. Right, moving on. This is new, isn't it?
The quad's looking pretty good after, you know, being hit by a supernatural storm.
I don't want to miss
So,
anyone.
You do remember that?
I can enter this building? No, just look. Okay.
Do you... We've got to be silver linings about this whole thing.
Huh. Guess the Safi Memorial is no longer here. Or maybe never was. After all, not there yet. My position's off.
Where's the right fucking position then?
Remember I sent the poem to that lit magazine?
How are you holding up, Alexa?
How strong does a storm have to be to rip off a roof?
Trip balls for a whole week.
Okay, I just don't want to miss any details. There's no one else down here. Alright. Back this way, John. Alright, so we're nearly at the end of the game. This is just like
what are you going to do now?
I
proper
wouldn't come
ending
back
ending.
either if I was...
How can I get a snapshot of it?
Not there yet. My position's off.
Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do this.
Yasmin.
Hang on, let me just reload the last checkpoint. I'm sorry, I wanted to fucking explore and I didn't know that'd take me to the next part of the game. I'm sorry, I didn't want to do that. Alright. For fuck's sake. Skip this part. I'll quickly get through this. I don't want to miss out dialogue with Lucas. I didn't know that'd take me to the snapping turtle. Skip! Skip! For fuck's sake. I've got to do all this again. Skip! Fucking... Come on! Come on, let me go! Let me play the game. Okay, yes, move. We're just gonna go straight to Yasmin and Lucas. I don't care about any other bits. Move! Please. Let me move. Alright. Quickly go through the messages. Yep. Yep. Don't need to reply to anyone. Yep. Go to the end of the journal. Just fucking flick through this shit. Yep. Perfect, perfect. Move, move, move. Okay, so this is December the 13th now. I didn't notice that earlier. It was December
No
9th,
more
was it,
lies.
when all the shit went down?
No more hiding.
Okay, let's move. Let's move. Let's move. Let's movie.
They're all waiting for me at the snapping turtle.
Alright. Go to Loretta first. Do that little bit of dialogue. Then Lucas. Skip through this. I just don't want to miss anything.
I don't think there's another world to cross over to anymore.
Hey there. Miss Caulfield. Sorry. I'm still kind of on edge. Thanks, by the way, for what you did at the nebula. I froze up.
Hey, you were overwhelmed. Most people aren't prepared for reality to break like that.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because...
I'm still doing research. Why? Do you know something?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you.
I'll text you when I'm ready to do interviews.
Okay, now fuck off. Right, moving on. I need to do this. Move. We're going straight to Lucas. I didn't want to miss anything. I'm sorry this has took a bit of time. Right, back to where I was.
Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Max. Are you gonna tell me what the hell I went through? Or do I have to spend the next decade in therapy?
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But... you should think of it as a second chance.
One step ahead of you. I'm working on my apology as we speak. What do you say? Give a guy some constructive feedback?
You know what, we'll give him a chance.
Give it to me.
We'll give
rough,
him a chance.
Granted.
I hope the gracious hand of empathy backhands you into a ditch, Lucas.
To my fans and other interested parties, by now I'm sure you've heard the rumours swirling about me, and I assume social media being what it is, many of you have already drawn your conclusions and will not be swayed by an apology I make, no matter how grounded or sincere. To those who fall under that sad umbrella, I'm afraid this is where we part ways, but those of you willing to extend the gracious hand of empathy to one who has erred, I thank you for your from the bottom of my heart. To start off, I want to apologise for any hurt this has caused for any of my long-time fans and supporters, and those who have held wilder beasts than these with so much affection in their hearts. I pray you will not let this affect those emotions. Emotions aren't good or bad, they just are. Secondly, I want to express my sincere regret under what circumstances the book came into the world. Going forward, a percentage of all royalties will be donated to a national organisation dedicated to preventing death by suicide.
Do you actually mean any of this?
Does it matter? At least no one can say I stole it. Not that they won't try.
So, what's your next move?
I'm not sure. Focusing on Robbie. I'm hoping he'll give me a second chance.
That's probably the smartest thing you've ever said.
It's not like I can stay at Caledon. This place has been poisoned against me. Who's the victim now?
I kind of feel sorry for you, but at the same time I don't.
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Yeah. You too.
Okay, moving on.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How are you doing, mentally?
Not very well, to be frank. Half of me will never forget what I saw. What Safia became. The other half of me had begun to accept her as dead.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me, I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time.
Indeed.
Here goes nothing.
So Safi's just fully gone now, huh? Bit of a weird way to end it.
Well?
Not a peep.
Guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
Yeah, I think I have the cat DLC because I bought the 3rd tier. I'll stream it another day, not today, because I don't know how long it is, but I'll get around to it.
In the meantime...
I've just realised he's wearing the Son of the Dead jumper.
I'll be here when you're done.
That's the movie I was on about, at the end of the world. Okay, so this is finishing things
I want to check
off.
on how everyone's doing for...
You're the one who's been texting me.
Okay.
Max. Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. We okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen.
You already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. Could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
Well, you're a fucking fussy bitch, aren't you? Wagwan, Amanda.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
I don't know. This isn't my first time seeing a storm like this. It's not super easy to explain.
It is pretty insane. I remember Safi dying, and I remember her trapping me in an impossible storm. Still not sure it was real.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
I don't know if I can answer that right now. All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you. I think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Challenge accepted.
Why does it feel like everyone's turning on me now? This feels weird. Alright, I'll get a snapshot of her quick.
One more photo for the road?
Sure. You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
That storm seemed kinda evil, all I'm saying.
Yeah, it was dangerous. But you're projecting. Forces don't have, like, ill intent. There's no good or bad in science.
I swear that jumper's
Superpowered people
changed.
just happen to find each other and then a weird time storm takes over our minds? That's ominous. As fuck. And don't say that's just my neocortex working, because I swear to God, Moses.
You know me so well.
What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
Do you blame Safi for what happened?
I just want to know she's okay.
Not and
Hey, Diamond? I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I...
Okay.
I was hoping she'd be a little more enthused, but...
Everything's changing so fast.
Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
At least you're in this together.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I was there by myself.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that.
Hey, if something happened in the storm...
Do you guys mind if I take a picture?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
They're kind of a cute couple, honestly.
Oh, so now these two are dating. Okay. Now there's just Gwen to talk to.
Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
Sophie was dealing with a lot. You couldn't have known.
She needed someone she could trust. It should have been me.
It's in the past now.
I hope so. Oh, one more thing. That video footage of me, that was Sophie, right?
Yeah.
Fuck. That girl never does anything halfway. Neither do you, now that I think about it. Anyway, I talked to the committee that fired me. There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in. I failed Safi. But there's other students here I can still support. I won't just let it go.
I'm glad to hear it.
Okay, so now that I've spoke to everyone, I need to go on stage.
Everyone. Okay, Moses. Let's give them the talk. Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. What if Safi really does come back? She did some terrible things, Max. And you basically gave her your seal of approval.
I'm not giving up on Safi. You shouldn't either.
Jeez, Max, nobody's writing her off. But I hate being scared of my best friend.
Hey. We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
What about the blue-hair girl, Chloe? Are you ready to stop hiding from her?
How does he know about Chloe? I swear I never told him about her in this
I
game.
think so. Not yet, but...
Oh, we're gonna see Chloe, aren't we? It's gonna happen. No, 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 no. Oh, never mind. I thought she was going to come through the door then. I thought... I wasn't ready for that. That was going to be a bit weird.
To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
Have to try sometimes.
It's just going to cut off, isn't it? Am I going to get time to explain?
It won't always make sense.
Oh, no,
And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But
you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I can
it's the
tell
truth.
you.
What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
Have you on my side.
But we're going to get through it together.
Some days
I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to.
This time, I'm not going anywhere.
And that's the end of the game. Wow. I'm ready for some post-credit scenes though. They love to sneak in some post-credit scenes. Speed up. What if I just click back? Ah, post-credit, here we go. I knew this was going to be a thing. Straight into the post-credits. Diamond. Well, you got a nosebleed. You got superpowers as well, or you just got a nosebleed? What's going on?
Shit. Shit.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers.
She's got powers. Yeah, I thought so the minute I saw that nosebleed.
Your
What's
choice.
her power, though? Oh, this is interesting. Hold on. How many more fucking people have powers? Max Caulfield will return. Okay. So we're going to have another game, obviously, come out, but that'll be 3 years from now, because every 3 years they bring out a game. And that's actually all of it. Okay. Safi accepted or reject Safi. I accepted her, yes. So, graffiti critic Max critiqued the graffiti, finding Loretta. Max found Loretta in the storm and helped her. Bowling alley moment of reflection. Nightstand librarian. Chloe's lockpicks. Max reminisced on Chloe's lockpick set. Loretta's attitude. Loretta still pursues stories. Okay. Reggie's feelings. Reggie and Vin have reconciled. Abraxas election. Vin plans to run again. Gwen's next move. Gwen will keep fighting the committee's decision. Yasmin's attitude. The board forced Yasmin out of the presidency. Fought to remain. Yasmin already stepped down. Post-store moment of reflection. Talking to Moses. Max told Moses she wasn't giving up on Safi. Well, that's the end of the game. Big cliffhanger there. Max Caulfield will return. So obviously we will get another game. Most likely will be 3 years, because that's what they always do. Every Life is Strange game is 3 years apart. It was a good game. Must admit, episodes 1 and 2 were very slow, but episodes 3, 4, and 5 were a lot fast-paced. More went on. But that's it for the Life is Strange playthrough. I'll come out with the cat DLC someday. I don't know. But that's it for the main game. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. And I'm going to end it here. So peace out and see you when I see you.